What's going on, Wave Clan? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be, announcing the fact that in 2024 I'm going to give you some more edited videos, not just, throwaway videos. I apologize, but we are going to be rebranding Wave Clan. Anyways, in this video, I'm going to provide undeniable proof of performance-based matchmaking. So here you see, this is just a normal game. I am S+3 at the time of this recording right here. I wasn't playing the best, and I don't really use the Splattershot Pro very often. But nevertheless, I feel like this is a perfect example of what an S+3 game should feel like to me. I've been playing this game for well over 7 years, the franchise that is, not this individual game because it hasn't been out for 7 years. But I've been playing Splatoon since Splatoon 1, before Splatoon 2 was out. So, yeah, S+3... It should feel pretty easy, you know what I'm saying? Right now we're winning 30 to 82. They aren't making the smartest decisions, as you can see right there. The sniper fell for some reason, and I'm literally letting them reclaim the zone just so I can have more time to play and just to have a little bit more fun with these individuals, you know what I'm saying? So right here, we get up in their spawn quite a bit. There's no way they're just going to retake. I realize that, so there's like no point in trying to allow them to retake the zone, and all of our teammates are alive. Yeah, as you can see, not very the best enemies at all, and we won the game before I was even able to jump back in. So now we have game number 2, just looking at the banners of the enemies. It looks appropriate for S+3, not very the most accomplished players, just based on what they decided to put on their banners. If you have a good sticker, you're gonna want to use it, or splash tag, I think that's what, no, the splash tag is the name, the sticker is the little icons that you use. But, if you have a good one, you're gonna put it on your banner. So, yeah, that's how you can get an idea of how good or how bad the enemy team or your teammates are before the game begins. Get a trade right here with the custom jet sculpture. As you can see, we're able to move into their spawn pretty easily. Now, this is S+3, okay? This is 3 ranks after S rank. S rank isn't very good at all in, like... If you stay committed to this game, if you're like an adult, let's say, like maybe if you're over the age of 18, and let's say you grasped motion control, and you're just getting used to motion controls, S rank is something you can do in less than a year, of like being a completely new player who is over the age of 18, you know what I mean? I've got quad X rank in Splatoon 2, so the fact that this is S+3, it just feels kind of fitting. They're not very good players. They're not supposed to be good players. And that's the point of this video, because you're going to see what happens after this. He missed his last Hydra shot. He could have got me. His awareness wasn't that good. But I think this is it. They just reclaim zone, and then we get it back, and that's the game. Pretty simple. Knockouts both times. So we knocked them out twice, and I have a total of 6 gold medals. I went 14-2 that last game. And so you're going to see who they pair me up against. This is still the same rank, might I add. S+3, okay? So we're taking the zone, having a little bit more trouble than usual, but that's okay. I'm exploiting the enemy team. Oh, he just squid rolled. A little better than, obviously just a little bit better than the previous kids that we fought. And this is, of course, because of performance-based matchmaking. Now, people are nowhere to be found. That kid's in his spawn. I see him. Their movement is insane. That was a good mutual. Look at that. Top 10 player, an old top 10 player, in S+3. You want me to believe that a top 10 player is actually an S+3? And if that would have been a kill, or that should have been a kill, but RNG kind of messed that up. I do accept orange is a thing that does need to be in the game, so I'm not too mad. Look at his movement. That's crazy. All because I won 2 games. 2 games back to back. They put me against this. And I don't know. That was some host shit, because there's no way they deserve that kill. Especially at that range. That's kind of crazy. But we basically, we're as good as lost. And we did. We're as good as done. And you could see my reaction in that time. You can just see how I look at the camera. Like, why am I fighting an old top 10 player? And look at that. Look at all the enemies. It's not only the top 10 player. The entire team was qualified. Look at this team. That angel kid to the left has 3 million XP with those 3 weapons alone. That's a lot more experience than I have in this game, at least. And then that kid in the right, almost to the end, has 1,800 wins with that specific special, the Killer Whale. And I don't even have 1,800 wins at all with every special. And this fucker to the right has 1 million XP with the Sniper, 1,800 wins with that specific special, the Triple Ink Strike, and then 1,800 wins with the damn Tower Control, which is, again, more wins than I have in any mode. That's just one mode. These kids are way more qualified than me, and I'm fighting them in S+3. Why? And so our whole team went negative, right? And because I hit stay with the same team, even though I'm with different people now, look what happens to our enemy composition. I just want you to see the quality of our enemies now. That we all went negative last game because they put us against people we had no business playing against in the first place. I wonder why we all went negative last game. I mean, I don't know. Nintendo doesn't... I don't understand the incentive of this system. Besides, maybe because there aren't enough people playing. But this game has literally... It was able to get almost as many players as Splatoon 2 in 1 year that Splatoon 2 got in the 6 years of its lifespan. Anyways, you see the work I'm putting in. These kids aren't the best. We were off to a slow start, but now we're using our specials. We're pressuring them in their spawn. Double kill right there. Triple kill, actually, with our team. The Brush got a double kill. My assist. Now I'm painting their spawn. We're about to take the lead. And I kill him. Well, it is a sniper, but yeah, that was when they had spawn protection. I get the dualies, and then there's only 2 of them alive. Sniper's behind me. I get the, what's that shitty ass gun called? Tri-stringer. Sniper just cannot hit me. That's a testament to how good these people are. This is also like a normal S+3 match. For me, at least. I've gotten quad X rank in, Splatoon 2, by the way. And I should have got that kill. It didn't land. The shot didn't land for me. But we won the game anyways. And again, it's a knockout. Because they put us against really terrible people. Because we lost that last game. Because we were doing good the first 2 games. And it paired us against people that were so much better than us that we all went negative. And so they're like, oh, they're not that good. Let's try to match their skill level. And then they just give us kids who we shit on. And because we shit on these kids... Look what happens this game. It's not going to be as overpowered as the top 10 players team from 2 games ago. But this is going to be some very tough composition. Some enemy comp, you know what I'm saying? I say composition because it's short for comp and competition. So comp, I should have said competition, enemy competition. It's going to be some really tough competition here. Because we smoked them last game, you know? And so the main problem was Gluga dualies. They were doing pretty good, but the other teammates on that team, or the other enemies, the Gluga's other teammates, they weren't, you know, slow either, you know what I mean? I don't mind fighting these kids if I were in, like, X-Rank. You know, if I were playing an X-Rank playlist and I were, like, 2100, you know what I'm saying? This feels like a 2100, 2200 battle from Splatoon 2. But this is in S+3. That's where my problem arises. And again, we're fighting these kids because, you know, there's not a top 10 player to put us against all the time. But, you know, there are tryhards that are very, very abundant. You know what I mean? And I think one thing is that they do it based on teams because you can stay with your same team. But my thing is that it has to be locked in the rank, and that was very dumb. He killed me after he died. But anyways, we're back up to the spawn. And you see I'm trying to, like, I'm trying now. I'm trying to make my special placement good. I'm trying to utilize it the best I can. We get 2 kills right here. And then Swiper got the drop on me. I don't know why. I thought my teammates were still to the left of me. But they weren't. I guess they pushed. But they have, excuse me, zone again. I sacrificed myself right there. But, you know, it's still a 3v4. It was a 3v3 at the moment because I got the trade. But, yeah, so we're using our specials now. This is a desperate last gasp of air. I killed this kid right here who's also trying to use their specials because they also have specials built up. They were trying to be too aggressive with that other Booyah Bomb. I killed the Splatoon wiper. And I'm trying to establish some sort of dominance. My teammates weren't behind me, but that was a bad push from me either way. And now it's a 2v4, so we're as good as lost the game. Now, I don't mind fighting these kids in general. Again, if I were playing in my X-Ranked playlist, it would make sense. But this is S+3. I don't think that these kids should be giving me that much of a problem in S+3. And it's also because we smoked the other team. That's why. So, yeah, that was a very tough match for us. And the way that this works is that the kids that we fight next in our final battle are either going to be just like the competition from last game, or they're going to be bad. So it's either going to be like a little bit better than us, or we're a little bit better than them. I don't know what to call that, really. I don't know why that's the case, but we're off to a decent start. There were some things in this game that I could have done better to make sure that we won, or to, you know, ascertain a better outcome. Right here, I'm kind of stuck, you know. Everybody was looking at me. We get wiped out. They are heavy in the lead. I'm having to use my specials, but they also have multiple specials. And they're about to win the game. We both use our specials here. Or really just me. He didn't get his special off in time. The ink vac. There's a blob just chilling in our spawn. No consequence. There's a big swig over there. I make sure that that kid is dead. And now we have some sort of ground, but this is from 1. You know what I'm saying? They need 1 more point. About 40 more seconds now, because they have 73 miniature seconds. And my sister came home, and my dog is very excited, and that's why you can hear him barking in the background. So my game plan right here was to wait until they start using their specials to use my Booyah Bomb to counteract their special. But I didn't really place it correctly. In hindsight, I should have just placed it on the zone. But we're in control right here. It's a 3v4. My team should definitely be better with its positioning. I'm really pressured right here. I had to use the Booyah Bomb just to save myself. Okay, but we have the zone a little bit. But now they get it back for some reason. I don't understand how they just got it back when there's 3 teammates just standing there. I'm in a decent spot, but I died there. And now it's just going to be whoever has it when time runs out. We're going to bring it into overtime. And they're probably going to get us out of overtime. Yep, there we go. They have multiple specials, and it is game over. And so now I'm going to show you what rank I was. I wasn't even at S+3, by the way. Isn't that fucking insane? But I want to show you what happened right before this session popped off. Oh yeah, just look at the victory team. Just look who's on the enemy team. And did significantly better than everybody else. You see how fast they killed me? That's because they were hosting. Yes, sir, it is Brock. And you guess the outcome? Of course you could. You were right. So by the time I'm in S+1, the game thinks that I'm ready to go up against a literal professional Splatoon player. That's rich. I don't know why my fucking aim shook. Literally had that bitch shaking. He's hosting. Come on, bro. Thank you. Oh no, he's hosting. Look at his ass. 1, 2. Yeah, your team is hosting, my friend. Ah, fuck. Bro, how many times did she send me this picture? It's because it's the... okay, that's fine. You know I'm getting my shit. You know I'm getting my shit, bitch. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh, now I'm the only nigga left. Nice. Hello? There's no fucking goddamn way. Oh my god. One lag spike and we're fucking dead. It's a wipeout. I better have some good fucking teammates. I'll push him out of his spot. Alright, that's fucking stupid, bro. Come on. Why is that one shot? That's some host shit. This nigga's hosting. Because if he weren't hosting, I would have had time to fucking hit him again. He's always right there. Like right there. Right there. That was clean. That was clean. But everything else, that shit was dumb as hell. Nigga's probably like, bro, I'm carrying the team. Nigga, it's that internet, gang. I'm telling you, my nigga, you and Hydra were lagging like motherfuckers. Yo, what's good? It's MLord5. I just want to show you something. Hey, come with me. Why don't you come to me to the replay section? Okay, we're going to view my replays. And, oh, what you guys saw was back in Season 5. This is in present day, Season 6, okay? I just want to show you something real quick. We're going to play this clip for you, and I want to see if you can see something wrong. Mind you, I am S+0 at the time of this. So, yeah, man. Is there anything wrong? Yes, no, maybe so. In conclusion, I don't really care who I fight, just make sure that my in-game rank justifies who I fight. What if I wasn't as experienced as I am, but had the same rank? What if I was a normal S+0 player that just got into it?